time or lack thereof is not a reason to go outside looking like a bum. It's not that there's not time for you to look put together. It's that you haven't dedicated the time to look put together. And I'm not talking about full glam. Full glam is not the everyday look. Most people with a long list of to-dos living this everyday life do not have an hour to 2 hours to get ready every day. And quite frankly, in the grand scheme of things, can seem like a waste of time, especially when you need to get the kids fed, you need to get dressed, you need to drop people off at school, you need to pick people up, you need to take people to practice, you need to give people baths, you need to cook, you need to call your mama back, you need to talk to your sister about what y'all was talking about the other day, and you need to make sure you got everything ready to go for work the next day. It's just too many things going on to dedicate 2 hours to lipstick. I'm sorry. However, as I stated in the beginning, that doesn't mean you should go out the house looking like a bum. The thing is, if you prioritize certain little things, you will walk out the door looking way better than you ever did. So I'm gonna tell you just a few things that you need to do in order to unugly yourself every day. When you do this, it will completely change the way you look. So if you're me, the person with the 9 to 5, the wife, the mom, the never-ending to-do list, then I'm you. And if I could do it, then you could do it. First of all, if you haven't watched one of my latest videos, go back and watch that. It's entitled, Your House Is Not That Clean. In that video, I talk about time and basically what I have time for and what I don't have time for. And after doing that video, I started thinking about the other aspects of my life and whether or not I have time for those things. And one of the things that came to mind was just getting up and getting ready. Let me tell you, on a good day, I'm up at 4:45 a.m. Now, if I really wanted to be an overachiever, I would be up at 4.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
All right, the first thing you have to do is you have to fix your face. I don't subscribe to this trend that's going around on YouTube where you have to have 37 products in your face care routine. I think that everybody should have some sort of face care routine, but one that's customized to themselves. And if it doesn't take a lot for your face, then don't do the most for your face, because you're just adding time onto your schedule. I'm saying get up in the morning and wash your face. Whatever it takes for your skin to be healthy, do it consistently. Because whether it's using 1 product or 10 products, if you do it consistently, you help with your base. The next thing I want you to do is I want you to like spruce it up. I'm not talking about going full on makeup. Listen, I could do full on makeup, but I ain't got time for that. My eyebrows are sparse in places. What I like to do is fill them in. And since it's not like a full glam look, you don't even gotta go for the full chisel eyebrow. Just fill in your sparse areas. If you fill in your sparse areas, your face is already looking 10 times better. That in combination with some mascara and a little bit of lip gloss, and if you really wanna up the notch on it, put a little lip liner and fill it in with some lip gloss. You're gonna have to do something with your hair. Now, I'm not telling you, you have to have the lace front, glued, 30-inch bust down, deep Indian body wave. I don't even know what it's called, y'all. I've been out that game so long, I have no idea. But what you do have time for is a simple style. I have locks, and they're long, and they're semi-freeform. So I have to tie my hair down at night if I want it to not be so frizzy the next day. So my process is gonna start the day before on this. But let me tell you something. Whenever they normalized the messy bun, that was it for everybody that had a little length to their hair. You can do a messy bun any day. So you find that style that takes you like 1 minute to do and you rock with that. I don't want to spend an hour doing my hair. I like a hot meal in the morning. Okay, I still gotta cook breakfast for myself. I got to go cook these eggs. I don't have time to be doing some kind of crazy style with my hair. So find that one style that's quick, easy, and that you can get it done fast. And if you have to start it the previous night, start it the previous night. Now, once you do all that, that's half the battle, baby. If you've been on my channel, you know that I'm on this style journey. So I had to teach myself how to do this. And let me tell you, it took a year. Now, hopefully, if you're trying to get into this, it's not going to take you that long. But I'm telling you, once you get into it and you figure it out, is a game changer. Because I could easily wake up and just throw on a t-shirt and a skirt or something and some sandals and call it a day. Because that's how most people do it, right? But that's ugly though, okay? That's not cute. And the whole point is to get unugly. So if you want to get unugly, you have to style your clothes. So the first thing you need to do, think about what kind of tuck you like, because a tuck will go a long way. That could take your outfit from sloppy looking to put together immediately. Then you're gonna have to put on some type of jewelry. I almost wear the same jewelry all the time. Today I put on a fancy watch because it's not an Apple Watch. It's a legit analog, can you tell time watch. And then I have my little elephant bracelet on. I got my normal rings and always with some beads. That's just my thing. That's my cool kid swag. And then I threw on some nice statement earrings right here with the different colors that kind of tie in the colors from my outfit today. So I'm quirky and I lean into that. I'm gonna wear sneakers a lot of times because I'm a sneaker person. So I always like to throw on the kicks, and I got the Sambas because the Sambas are universal. They're almost like a neutral shoe. You could throw it on with just about anything. And then I'm always have the socks pop. Then throw on a blazer, it's over. I just bodied everybody at work. If you're from my job and you saw this, I'm sorry, RIP. I did it to y'all, okay? But that's how it be, I'm telling you. So now you took your outfit from basic to bomb. If you could nail this, if you could get this face together and just style your clothes a little bit, I'm telling you, those days of looking like who did it and why, done. Why is this important though? This is important because people always say, if you look good, you feel good. You know, all these cute little sayings, but they're really not cute sayings. It's really science. If you look run down, you're probably gonna feel run down. And if you feel run down, you're probably gonna look run down because it's cyclical. So if you look good, you're probably gonna feel good. And if you feel good, you're probably gonna look good. You see how I reversed it on them? Ricky. So with all that being said, I'm here to say I get it. I'm gonna be 42 this year. I'm doing all the things. My weeks are jam-packed. I get it. But just because our schedule says we don't have time doesn't mean we have to look like we didn't have time.
Today I got time, cuz.
And you will be surprised what it does for you when you take an extra 15 minutes to do everything that I've told you. So this week, I want you to do 2 things. I want you to fix your face and I want you to fix your clothes. And until next time, people, peace.